Massive Unicoin cyber attack, a 4-day lockout and its aftermath. Unicoin disclosed a cyber attack on August 9, 2024, that locked employees out of Google services for 4 days. The breach disrupted operations, but did not result in stolen assets. The company is investigating potential links to broader threats, while its financial impact remains under review. Critical remote code execution vulnerability addressed in GiveWP plugin. The GiveWP plugin for WordPress has been updated to fix a critical vulnerability, CV 2024-5932, that allowed unauthorized users to execute arbitrary code and delete files. The flaw, caused by a PHP object injection issue, could lead to remote code execution. Users are urged to update immediately to secure their sites. Major flaw in Microsoft Mac apps could let hackers spy through mic and camera. A critical vulnerability in several Microsoft apps on macOS, including Outlook and Teams, could allow hackers to exploit app permissions, potentially gaining unauthorized access to camera and microphone data. Discovered by Cisco Talos, the flaw affects how these apps handle libraries, posing significant security risks despite Microsoft's partial updates. Singapore reveals updated OT Master Plan 2024 to strengthen cybersecurity. Singapore unveiled the OT Master Plan 2024 at the OTSEP Forum on August 20, 2024. This updated plan aims to enhance cybersecurity for both critical and non-critical information infrastructure, addressing new threats from digitalization and technologies like IoT. Key areas include workforce development, improved situational awareness, and better incident reporting. Cyble named a sample vendor in 3 Gartner Hype Cycle 2024 reports for digital risk protection services. Cyble has been recognized as a sample vendor in Gartner's 2024 Hype Cycle reports for digital risk protection services, managed IT services, and cyber risk management. The company's Cyble Vision platform combines advanced threat intelligence and AI to enhance digital asset protection. Trump spreads swift. Musk deepfakes as Iran is fingered for targeting presidential campaigns. As the U.S. presidential race intensifies, Donald Trump has stirred controversy by spreading AI-generated deepfakes featuring Taylor Swift and Kamala Harris. Meanwhile, U.S. intelligence agencies have exposed Iranian cyber attacks and influence operations targeting the election, with tech giants confirming Iran's involvement. Numozalad malware distributed through popular searches. The Numozalad malware family, linked to the threat actor UNC 4536, is driving a surge in infections via malvertising campaigns. Exploiting the MSIX installer format, this malware delivers tailored payloads like Carbonac and Lumistealer, using advanced evasion tactics. Researchers have shared YRAL rules for detection. Canon design hit by data breach. Client and employee information compromised. Canon Design, a leading U.S. architectural and engineering firm, has notified clients of a data breach affecting current and former employees and their dependents. The breach, detected in January 2023, exposed sensitive information, including social security numbers and contact details. Canon Design is advising affected individuals to monitor their accounts and consider fraud alerts. Nigeria leads Africa in IPv6 transition to boost cybersecurity and internet services. Nigeria is leading Africa by transitioning from IPv4 to IPv6, enhancing its digital infrastructure and cybersecurity. Announced by Dr. Bosun Tijani, the shift aims to improve network efficiency, security, and global competitiveness. The transition positions Nigeria at the forefront of digital transformation, promising significant economic and technological benefits. Microchip technology faces major cyber attack, impacting production. Microchip Technology, a major U.S. semiconductor company, disclosed a cyber attack that disrupted its operations and affected manufacturing. The August 17th breach prompted the company to isolate systems and investigate the extent of the damage. The attack raises concerns about global semiconductor supply chain disruptions and potential impacts on industries like automotive and aerospace. SEBI Cybersecurity Shield, a new line of defense for Indian finance. SEBI has introduced a new cybersecurity and cyber resilience framework, CSCRF, to strengthen cybersecurity across Indian financial markets. Implemented in phases starting January 2025, the framework includes regular audits, a cyber capability index, and mandates for cybersecurity certification and monitoring, aiming to enhance the resilience of regulated entities. Cybercriminals unleash stick stealer malware, which threatens to steal data from millions. A new malware strain, Stick Stealer, discovered in April 2024, targets popular web browsers and instant messaging apps like Telegram and Discord to steal sensitive data, including passwords and cryptocurrency info. Developed by a Turkish cybercriminal, Stick Stealer poses a significant threat to online security, potentially leading to identity theft and financial loss. Fidelity Bank data breach. Nigerian bank denies allegations, contests 555.8 million Nigerian nairas fine. Fidelity Bank has denied allegations of a data breach and disputed a 555.8 million Nigerian nairas fine imposed by Nigeria's Data Protection Commission, NDPC. The dispute arose after a customer claimed their data was misused, but the bank insists no privacy laws were violated. The case highlights the growing importance of data protection in Nigeria. ACSC, CISA, FBI, and NSA unite for new event logging and threat detection guide. The Australian Cybersecurity Centre, in partnership with CISA, FBI, NSA, and other international agencies, has released a guide on best practices for event logging and threat detection. The guide emphasizes the importance of robust event logging to counter advanced threats like living off the land, LOTL, techniques, and fileless malware, helping organizations improve their cybersecurity resilience. Equiniti Trust Company settles with SEC over $6.6 million cybersecurity failures. The SEC fined Equiniti Trust Company $850,000 for cybersecurity failures that led to over $6.6 million in client fund losses in 2022 to 2023. The breaches, involving email hijacking and social security number exploitation, underscore the critical need for stronger cybersecurity measures in financial institutions. Equiniti has since reimbursed clients. World's largest oilfield services firm Halliburton allegedly hit by cyber attack. Halliburton, one of the world's largest oilfield services firms, has reportedly been hit by a cyber attack disrupting its U.S. operations and global networks. While details remain unclear, the incident raises concerns about the vulnerability of critical infrastructure and the potential impact on the energy sector and national security. European Parliament faces data breach. NOIB files complaints with EDPS over GDPR violations. The European Parliament suffered a massive data breach affecting over 8,000 employees, exposing sensitive personal data. Privacy group NOIB has filed complaints with the European Data Protection Supervisor, citing GDPR violations and calling for corrective action. The breach underscores ongoing cybersecurity vulnerabilities within EU institutions. Warren Sponholz, veteran IT leader, becomes Florida's state CIO focusing. Warren Sponholz, a U.S. Marine Corps veteran and former CIO of the Florida Department of Environmental Protection, has been appointed as Florida's new Chief Information Officer. With over 22 years of experience, he will lead efforts to modernize the state's IT infrastructure, enhance cybersecurity, and improve data sharing across agencies. Tech giants, Google and Cyro team up to shield Australia's critical infrastructure. Google and Australia's Cyro have partnered to develop advanced software for automatically detecting and repairing network vulnerabilities in critical infrastructure. This initiative aims to address escalating cyber threats, enhance compliance with local regulations, and set a new standard in cybersecurity for essential services like hospitals and energy suppliers. New China Stealer threat targets VPN users across multiple operating systems. Cybersecurity researchers have discovered a phishing campaign using China Stealer malware, targeting Windows, Linux, and macOS users through a fake VPN site mimicking WarpVPN. The malware steals sensitive information, including cryptocurrency data and browser passwords, and is distributed via a Telegram channel with over 54,000 subscribers. McDonald's Instagram hack. Crypto scammers claim to steal $700,000. McDonald's Instagram account was hacked on August 22nd, with attackers promoting a fraudulent cryptocurrency called Grimace linked to the brand's mascot. The scam tricked users into investing through malicious links, reportedly earning hackers $700,000. McDonald's has regained control and apologized for the incident. Latvian hacker Denis Zolotarjov's extradited to U.S. Overkarakurtash. Latvian hacker Denis Zolotarjovs, linked to the Karakurt cybercrime group, has been extradited to the U.S. on charges of data extortion, wire fraud, and money laundering. Zolotarjovs is accused of playing a key role in the group's global ransomware activities, demanding ransoms up to $13 million. Malvertising campaign targets Slack in Google search engine. A sophisticated malvertising campaign exploited Google search ads to target Slack users with malware. The attackers used deceptive ads, complex redirects, and cloaking techniques to deliver the SEC top RT Trojan, highlighting the need for heightened vigilance and multi-layered security to combat evolving cyber threats. Cisco requests reconsideration of UN Convention against Cybercrime. Cisco has raised concerns about the newly adopted UN Convention against Cybercrime, questioning its effectiveness in enforcing international cybersecurity laws while preserving human rights and free speech. Cisco urges alignment with the Budapest Convention and stresses the need for a balance between security and fundamental democratic values.